and their incredible presence in lobbying in Washington, D.C. This has to change. This has to be brought to an end. And let's talk about health care for just a minute. Because no one can really seriously think our health care system works. I mean, really, we've got 47 million people that don't have any coverage. 2 million more than we had just a year ago. Health insurance premiums are up over 100%. There is only one answer, and that answer is universal health care, mandated for every man, woman, and child in this country. I'll tell you an experience that I had that had an enormous effect on me. You know, I guess it was a few months ago now, I was in Western Virginia in the Appalachian Mountains, up early in the one morning, sitting at a picnic table with a group of people. There was a guy sitting a couple seats down from me, and he said, his name was James Lowe, and he described to me what he had been through. He was born with a severe cleft palate, and because he had this severe cleft palate, he could not speak. But he had no health care. It was totally fixable from the time he was young. But because he had no health care coverage, he couldn't fix it. Finally, some good person voluntarily fixed it for him. Here's the problem. They fixed it when he was 50 years old. James Lowe lived in the United States of America for 50 years, not able to speak because he had no health care coverage. And I listened to this story, and I combine it with the stories I've heard from women who come up to Elizabeth and me and say they're like Elizabeth. They've been diagnosed with breast cancer, but they don't have any health care coverage. And it's absolutely ripping them up. They can't get the care they need. They can't help their children. And I don't feel good about this. I don't. Because this corrupt system and the way it operates is keeping us. America knows we need universal health care. I mean, maybe we wouldn't be 100% in this room, but it'd be close. Everybody believes that Americans are entitled to health care coverage. And anybody who doesn't, by the way, if you're hearing the sound of my voice, what I would say is you should explain to us what Americans not worthy of health care. Really. In the richest nation on the planet, what family, what child is not worthy of health care? And I've got an idea I want to try out on you. It's a little out there, so bear with me. This is what I want to do. When I'm sworn in as President of the United States, I want to say to the members of Congress and to members of my administration, including my cabinet, I'm glad that you have health care coverage. That's great. It's wonderful for you, wonderful for your family. But as your president, if you don't pass universal health care for America by July of this year, July of 2009, I will use my power as president to take your health care away from you.